Nice fly. Well, it's almost 7 o'clock and it's been bucketing down outside, so I've got the bike ready for dampness. If it throws it down like it did earlier, well, I won't start, but once I start, I guess I'm committed. So look, the panniers are waterproof. I've got some electronics in this rear bag. That comes with a cover, so the cover's on. And the giant yellow condoms on the front where all the important electronics are. Oh, apart from the laptop, that's in this one, but these panniers are waterproof. And I have waterproof liners inside them. So, yeah, there's the cockpit. That's where I am, that's where I'm going, southeast. And I haven't hit go on that thing yet. We'll see. Hopefully the hotel chap understood me. I've handed him my room key, confirmed checkout's midday, and told him I may be back. I'm hoping the worst is behind, actually. It bucketed as I was getting up around 6. There's 7-Eleven, only about 200 metres away, so we'll go there, and I should know by the time I finish my coffee. Righto. 30 seconds later. Oh, it's now 7:30. Oh, I met a wonderful young cyclist, in his early 30s, Adam. And we had a really good chat while I scoffed and prepped my drinks and stuff. Right, I left the hotel 30 minutes ago and I've done 410 metres. So the skies, anything could happen, to be honest, if we look ahead. It's certainly clearing in spots, but there's also some darker bands. So today's plan. Well, I did have a marker. In fact, it's right beside the Kuala Lumpur airport, which I have to go past. And I mean right beside. We're talking cricket ball onto the runway. As you'd expect, that there's a mountain of hotels in that area, and that's right on the 120 mark. If I chose to go that far, because if I do that, then it's only 120 tomorrow to Malacca. So I'm playing the old stupid see how far I can go game. Otherwise, it's like 80, 80, 80. I don't get out of bed for less than 100k. Or was that Cindy Crawford? A nice sunrise with the rice fields. Well, I'm about an hour into the ride. After that late start. Yeah, 22k in. I'm feeling good. It's 25 degrees. Yeah, it's very moist. Anyway. Bloody busy road. We're just crossing a river. That bus, in typical Malay fashion, was so cautious of me. Absolutely fantastic. He had traffic to his right, he couldn't move across, so he sat behind me as I climbed the bridge. Well, about 100 metres, and as soon as I could, I moved to the side and waved him through. Yeah, really good. Again, I don't want to speak too soon, but very courteous, very caring. Right, a lot of traffic. Hopefully everyone was coming here to Kuala Selangor. Hopefully no one's going to the airport in KL today. So I'm bypassing KL, the city. I'll be riding to the west of it. Missing it by probably 20 or so kilometres. So even the main road from KL to the airport, which would be super busy, is to the east of me. So I'm hoping I know it's going to be busy, but I'm hoping it won't be the worst of the traffic. Might have a flat. Very spongy. Oh, and I think it's the rear. Damn, of all the bloody wheels to be the rear. Yeah, flat. Speaking to that Adam, the bike rider, at the 7-Eleven this morning, I stupidly mentioned how great the wheels have been. The tyres, I'm not puncturing. Oh, it's a pain in the bum, because it's the rear, I've got to take everything off. Well, let's see how we go. Well, touch wood, all good. I was quite lucky as I felt the softness. There was a Petronas petrol station right there in front of me. So I pulled in there and there was a section that was cordoned off and was quite clean. So anyway, old tube out, new tube in. I found a metal shard in the tyre, so I got that out. Had a really, really, really good feel around, and that was the only thing I could feel. What I guess caused that is I'm having to ride on a really horrible shoulder of the road, and I guess a lot of debris gets thrown to the side, and in this case a metal shard got me. When I rode southern Thailand a few years ago, I had something similar happen, but it was a very, very, very slow leak. And I was able to continue on another 60 Ks, just stopping every 10 K and pumping it up. But I could tell straight away this one was more severe, so long as I've got everything out of the tyre, and so long as I didn't nick the tube, all should be good now. It's handy having that electric pump or electronic pump. Set the PSI to 60 and it just did its magic, so I'll need to recharge that tonight. So I'm 30 Ks in. It's approaching, well, it's 20 past 9. So I'd want to be about 45 km normally. So I'm about 15 down on this time of day. And if it comes up sunny, that'll probably limit my ride today. Have I mentioned how bad some of Malaysia's roads are? Man, this road's awful. This very moment, it's fine. It's very busy. At this moment it's fine, but for the majority of the time, the left-hand side of the road, the left lane, my lane, is terrible. There's virtually no shoulder, and the traffic is whizzing past. Yeah. Enjoyment level out of 10, score out of 10. No, it doesn't score. There's not a single redeeming feature of it. Oh, dear. Oh. And here's an example of this road just breaking up. Fortunately, nothing coming behind. I can hang out here. Should have paid the contractor the full contract payment. He might have finished the job. Well, I'm positively hating this. Yeah, Klang's a pretty big city by the looks of it, and not really any way around it. Certainly not to the west, it's water. Oh, dear, dear. If I can hang in a lane like this, I guess I'm okay, but I think this one turns off soon. So I'm 68k in, and it's gone 11 o'clock. There is no way I'm doing 120 today. Physically and mentally, I've kind of had enough of Malay roads for a day. God, they're shit sometimes. They really are. I'd say the worst, other than India, on this peninsula, the worst roads I've ever experienced. Great drivers. Shocking roads. No idea where I'm going to go now. Well, I've been able to come off the busy road that was going into the centre of Klang. Commutes sending me through the burbs, which is much appreciated. I'd like to clear Klang before I stop somewhere and have a good break and reset. Oh. Need to keep looking at the map though. Well, I have cleared Klang, so I'm now to the south of it. 78k in and almost midday. Yeah, just having a breather and just a bit of a drink, but I'll stop at the first servo I see, get a cold drink. Oh, the roads are awful. 90k in, but I am starting to feel it. So I will bail when I can. Finally found a country road. That means no hotels. So if I find a hotel, I'm stopping. So right now I'm 140 from Malacca. I don't think that's doable tomorrow. If I end up doing another 10, 130 is possible, but it'd be silly. I can feel my voice starting to go and my ears starting to go, which is signs of dehydration for me. Yeah, this is not getting any easier. So just come out of the forest, 34 degrees. I think it's going to be a fair bit hotter out here. and I'd want to bloody well go through, or well, I didn't see any other roads to backtrack off. You know what? Maybe I missed a turn. Can't see, I need some shade. Well, I'll try again. I've looked on Google Maps, suggesting I can get through. Oh, crap coming. Oh, this isn't going to end well. Yeah, I'm about 5 k's from civilization. Oh, the right hamstring, so close to cramping. Damn. So I'm committing to this road around this massive quarry. Nothing said dead end or private or whatever. There's a huge hole in the ground. Looks like some pretty good builder's sand. Fine sand. Yeah, 102k in. Only about 15k from the international airport. I've been seeing aircraft on finals for the last hour or so. Oh, yeah. It's at 20 past 1. What an eventful day. Well, this track is continuing. Oh. Well, Komoot did a good job getting me off those awful busy roads. Oh. Yeah, but not ideal, and I'm not through yet. Oh, well, a vehicle is coming the other direction, so I stopped it and asked, can I get out this way? And they said yes. Oh, dear. I don't need this. I do need drinks. I'm down to my last couple of mouthfuls. Yeah, and I can't pedal much. Trying to protect that right hamstring from cramping. Well, after about at least 30-minute stop at a servo, we got back on top of things. I'm needing to ride another 12 k's at least till I find some hotels. So I've already done 5 of those 12, so I'm really just rolling the legs over. There's a storm brewing, so there's a bit of wind, but it feels cool on my body. It feels cool.
Still 34 degrees. Yeah, this whole area devoid of hotels. I guess if I'd stayed on the main road or the busy road, I'm sure I would have found some. Yeah, getting off the busy road, I guess, took me away from that sort of thing. But the time's getting on, it's nearly 2:30. And that impacts rest for tomorrow. Nothing I can do about it. Except ride. Well, 121k in. Crap. I've pretty much hit my mark, which I didn't intend to. There should be a hotel right about here. I can see something around the bend, but I don't know. So the KL International Airport's just in there, probably 2 kilometres. Some roadblocks. So I'm working my way around the airport, but yeah, I'm not seeing what I need to be seeing. Well, provided I sleep okay, and I'm sure I'm going to cramp all night. Yeah, Malacca's definitely within reach now. Just depends how I feel physically and whether I find a bloody hotel here. Gosh, what am I doing? Well, that is it. That is spot on my mark for today. No hotel. Well, I've overshot the mark, and there's no way of crossing over to the other side. And there's nothing further on. There's at least 1 kilometre of this, I think, maybe even more. And this is well on now, well enough to work. Oh, boy. Navigation. I've just seen the second hotel, so that is some chances. It's a half-past 5. Done about 2 kilometres in the last hour. That might be bragging. Can't walk. Because my right hand's cramps every time I step out.
be riding tomorrow. It's 380. This one first.
Have I mentioned how bad some of Malaysia's roads are? Right, do that again. Thank fuck for the red lights. You'd get fucking bored otherwise. And cut that out. Not the way to do it, dickhead. I think I've just done the world's fucking longest video of shit. Oh, yeah.